Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're taking a really fascinating look at the Northrop B-2 Spirit bomber, the iconic stealth bomber.
Yep.
Our mission is basically to pull back the curtain on its unique features, its kind of complex history, and, well, its surprising impact using the sources we have.
And it's a great topic because this dive really unpacks why people call it a silent giant. It's more than just the tech. It's the story behind it, the ambition.
Okay, let's get into that silent part then. We know it's an American heavy strategic bomber, low observable stealth tech, but the shape itself, that flying wing, it's more than just looks, right?
Oh, absolutely. That shape is the stealth, pretty much. No tail, no distinct fuselage. It just shrinks that radar signature way down. Northrop, the main contractor, they really pushed the envelope.
Two-person crew in that thing.
Right. And what's really key, it's still the only acknowledged plane in service that can carry those big air-to-surface standoff weapons while staying stealthy. That capability is unique.
That alone is incredible. So, okay, it gets past defenses. What kind of punch does it pack? And how far can it reach?
Well, it's not just sneaky, it delivers. It's this dual capability, conventional and nuclear weapons.
Both.
Yeah. Think like 8,500-pound GPS-guided bombs, MK-82 JDAMs, or, on the other end, 16 massive 2,400-pound B-83 nuclear bombs.
16 nukes. Wow.
And the reach, it operates way up high, 50,000 feet. It can go over 6,000 nautical miles without refueling.
That's already huge.
And with just one top-up in midair, over 10,000 nautical miles. It can basically threaten targets almost anywhere.
Global reach, devastating payload.
Okay, but this didn't come cheap. There was a staggering cost and lots of controversy, wasn't there? Let's talk money.
Yeah, definitely. It started back with the Advanced Technology Bomber Project, the ATD, under Carter. Its potential was seen as so huge, it actually led them to cancel the B-1A bomber.
The Mach 2 one, that's the one. Canceled because the B-2 looks so promising. And the cost, average per plane, factoring in everything, development, engineering, testing, production, procurement, was $2.13 billion.
$2.13 billion. Back then.
Right. In today's money, 2024 dollars, you're looking at about $4.17 billion for one aircraft.
$4 billion. That's hard to even grasp. How did that cost land politically, especially with the Cold War ending?
It caused a massive debate, huge controversy. That price tag, combined with the world changing, Congress ended up slashing the order. They originally planned for 132.
132.
Yeah. It got cut down to just 21. It really shows that tension, cutting edge tech versus the national budget.
Absolutely. So with all that background, how has its actual service life played out since it entered service?
It came online in 1997. It was the second stealth aircraft in service, right after the F-117 Nighthawk.
Okay.
And while it was designed primarily as a nuclear deterrent, its first combat use was actually dropping conventional bombs. Kosovo, 1999.
Interesting. Not nuclear first.
Nope. Since then, it's been used in Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya, Yemen, even missions related to Iran. So quite a bit of conventional action.
And the fleet now. What's the current status and what's next?
So as of 2024, there are 19 B-2s flying. We lost one in a crash back in 2008.
Right.
And another one was probably retired after a crash landing in 2022. The plan is to keep them going until about 2032.
And
then they get replaced by the next big thing, the Northrop Grumman B-21 Raider, the next-gen stealth bomber.
So this deep dive really paints the B-2 Spirit as, well, more than just a plane. It's this incredible feat of engineering, a symbol of technological ambition, but also a hugely expensive yet vital part of modern military power.
Exactly. And maybe a final thought for you to consider. When you look at that extraordinary cost, its very specific role, and the fact that it's already being planned for replacement, what does the whole B-2 story really tell us about how global defense keeps evolving, that constant push for the next edge in military tech?